Hey everyone, Connie here, and this is an interesting video that I wasn't sure if I'd ever make. Um, Long story short, I am opening a Discord server. Well, technically the server's already open. You could go to it right now. Link is in the description. But let's talk about this Discord server for a moment here. So this is going to be just a community Discord server for all of us from the channel, all of you who view my content and whatnot, to come in and talk about said content, or anything really. It's going to have a bunch of channels for various different content-specific topics. Let's go over exactly what there is. There's a welcome center, which will include, like, rules, announcements, information on, like, videos I've already done or plan to do in the future, that kind of stuff. There's text channels. Now, the text channels are a little different because there's a lot going in, so I'm going to try to explain all the kinds of stuff. Now, there's a general channel in which you could just chat up things on a general basis, no real topics. But there are topic-specific channels, too. There's cartoons, anime, video games, music, books and comics, tabletop games, and spoilers. Obviously, all of those topics are very understandable to, well, understand. In the cartoons channel, you talk about cartoons, stuff like Steven Universe, Milo Pony, OKKO or what, I don't know, that kind of stuff. In anime, you talk about stuff like Yuri on Ice, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, My Hero Academia, Steins Gate Zero, that kind of stuff. In video games, you'll talk about Legend of Zelda, Mario, Call of Duty, whatever video games. Music, talk about Taylor Swift, Foo Fighters, anyone really, and so on and so forth. Each channel is for its own topic, and I want you to keep those channels on topic. And in comparison, it's like, oh, then why do you have a general channel? It's like, what is that what is that for? It's like, you could talk about anything from those other channels, right? The general channel is going to be for just like general chatting, just people who come to the server to just like say hi, like ask about your day, just chat. Not about any, like, specific topics, but just hang out and sort of, like, grow the community in a way. The spoilers category is for anything that might be considered big spoilers to anything that's especially new, or anything that someone might be still on the fence about seeing. Now, stuff that's, like, older, you don't have to worry about spoilers. Like, if it's, like, for, like, again, just going from an example, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, you don't have to worry about spoiling anything for that, because that series came out years and years ago, and at this point it's free game. If someone hasn't seen it, then they haven't seen it, and if they wish to avoid spoilers, they should just, yeah, avoid certain topics and stuff. Because I'm not going to restrict spoilers on things that are that old, because that's ridiculous. It's stupid. But if it's newer, like, let's say for an anime that's currently airing, like, let's just go with Steins Gate Zero. New episodes, wait at least a week before you post about them outside of spoilers. Post in the spoiler channel if you want to talk about a new episode during the week it has come out. After that week is over, after it came out, 1 week later, you can post about it in the anime section. But there's another channel in text channels category, and that's reaction requests. That is where you can go to request anything you want me to react to. It can be a movie or a TV show. Now, I will say off the bat, movie reactions don't come very often. You can still request them at any time, and I might be able to get to them in the future. But they are few and far between. And there's a couple reasons for that. One, because they take a lot more out of me to record. and they're just a lot more time consuming. And the other big reason is because I kind of like to make them special, kind of like to make them this bigger thing that happens only every so often. So, yeah. So outside of that, there's also a category called the Media Hub, which is also text-based channels on the server. Um, but this one is a little different than specifically that. Because the other one was more about chatting about different topics. This one is more about sharing different types of media. There are, for example, there are two different channels in the Media Hub listed as pictures, where you can share different pictures and stuff you find. One is for safe for work pictures, and the other is for lewd pictures. Now, let me explain that real quick. When I say lewd pictures, I do not mean not safe for work. Not safe for work art is not allowed. You are not allowed to post anything that could be considered pornography, hentai, any of that. But if it's just lewd, like if there are no exposed nipples, no exposed dicks or vaginas, you're fine, you're good. If it's just like someone in a swimsuit or whatnot, or someone in kind of a little sexy pose, that's fine as long as it doesn't show anything. No acts of sex either, even if it's fully clothed. That stuff is not allowed. But yeah, I hope it would be understandable enough that it specifically says lewd. There's also in the Media Hub music sharing and video sharing. Music sharing, simple as that. You can share your favorite music, examples of your favorite songs and artists and whatnot. Video sharing, if you found like a cool video online, you can share that, stuff like that. The Media Hub also has a channel for shipping. Now this channel, you could talk about ships, you can post your ships, pictures, videos, whatever. It's all for that. The reason there's a specific channel for that is because everything shipping related can be posted there, so it doesn't spam up the other channels. Because obviously that can end up being a problem a lot of times. And the final part of the Media Hub is Community Quest. And this is something specific to our community channel because it's something that is like an interactive thing. So the Community Quest will be something I do every so often. There will be no like set amount, like it's not like a once a month thing or whatever. It's just every so often. It'll be like this little challenge I give you guys. And it could range from a bunch of different things. You'll see when the first Community Quest goes up sometime in the near future. I already know what it's going to be basically, but I don't know exactly when I'm going to put it up. But basically it's going to be like some kind of challenge or something that I issue to you guys. There will be a winner, and the winner will get to... I don't want to use this word, but it's the best word I can think of at the moment. The winner of the Community Quest for that, quest, will get to dictate something for my channel. And I will go into more details later. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, there's also a voice channel, which is just general chat. You can go in there and you can do voice chatting about anything. I will say that I will very likely not be in there very often. It's just not my kind of thing. I prefer the text channels in this situation. But I might pop in there every now and again. You never know. So yeah, that's the general gist of what this Discord server will contain. And like I said, it is open right now. Please go to there. Please join in. Again, the link to the Discord server is in the description below. It's hopefully going to be a fun time. I know we don't have a lot of super active viewers, but any and all of you who can and want to join in, please do. And again, you don't even have to be super active on there. You can just come in every now and then and chat. But I do hope you will be at least as active as you can be, because I don't want this to be for nothing, you know? I don't want it to just kind of like, oh, maybe have like a month of activity and just kind of fizzle out. I know we don't have the most subscribers. I know it may seem a little weird to start a Discord server with less than 200 subscribers at the moment. But hopefully it'll all work out. I'm going to be sharing this around social media too, so hopefully other people will be able to join in who are not necessarily part of the channel but just want to talk about this kind of stuff. We'll see. In the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, please join. When you do join, I'll probably sort you into a category, which will most likely just be members at this point. Oh no, yeah, speaking of categories, we do have 2 moderators. They will be on at the moment to, well, they will be on to moderate the channels and everything, to make sure everyone's following the rules and whatnot. And that's another thing. When you first come in, please look at the rules before anything else. But the moderators are Space Kiwi, also known as Space Apples. He's been a consistent force on the channel. He's constantly coming to the live streams and everything and comments on videos. And the other one is Lord Arcaniano. Lord Arcaniano, also known as Arcana or Arca. And he is, he's another one who's been here for a long time and who I trust to be able to do things. He's not on the streams as much anymore, and he doesn't do as much in comments on the videos as he used to. But he's willing to continue to step up as a moderator here. Those will be the only 2 moderators right now. I obviously am the channel host. I will have all of the admin powers myself. If it ends up getting bigger and we need another moderator, especially for other parts of the day and everything, we will handle that when we get to that. But for now, that's the deal. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Please go to the Discord server one last time. A link is in the description below. Join in, have fun, and you can start chatting on anything right away. Even if no one else has chatted in that channel yet, please don't be afraid to start the chats. Don't be afraid to start posting pictures or videos or anything. We want to start getting this active, want to start having fun. So thank you so much for showing interest, for those of you who did, in the Discord server. And for now, I'm Connie, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.